the third feature, right? I was mind blown too. And that is your score booster. And at especially this point of time, man, everybody wants to boost their scores. Prelims are coming, pre-boards are coming, final exams are coming. Sir, we study everything, sir, but my score is not boosting. Why is that happening? Because you have so much of data, or sometimes too less data. I don't know what to do with so much of things. So much analysis is there, sir. I have done so much of tables, sir, graphs, sir, I have drawn. But what do I do with it? That is what Ved helps you with. After your tests, just telling you this is your rank, this is your accuracy, this is your report is not enough. Ved tells you how exactly you should improve your score. For example, after giving a test, you get the solutions, you watch the solutions, you have your score, ranks, blah, blah, blah. But Ved does more than that. Oh, by the way, we do this very beautifully in very nice infographics form. But Ved tells you what is the point where you are lacking, what is your strength, and Ved is not very blunt. Ved is very polite. Yeah, it tells you very softly so that you too feel motivated, because Ved understands you are a student and your mind is also fragile. And Ved gives you the easy kill topics, all the topics which most kids have been attempting, and also gives you more questions for practice. Ved also understands if you are weak at a certain topic, it will create own learn list, whose video you can watch, whose questions you can practice, whose notes will also be given to you. What more you want? Because Ved has understood your attempt, your score, your rank in detail. Ved has gone deep inside your mind. Even you couldn't do that. And it doesn't stop there. Even after that, you can ask Ved follow-up questions on how to improve my score. But I think all of this looks good on screen, but is best understood when we see it live in action. So come, let's see it. This is going to be one killer feature because the name only has ScoreBooster, right, in it. So all you need to do is go to My Courses. All the courses that you have been enrolled into will start popping up. Let's say I choose the JEE Eklavya test series because all the JEE students are right now enrolled in this particular test series, and thousands of them are giving it, where you can actually gauge what your predicted rank and you know the true competition. So let's say I click on that, and let's say I click on the tests. Okay, I obviously can't analyze the upcoming tests. I have to go to the already attempted test. I can choose any of these tests. Let's say I choose this particular test and say view report. Now this report is not the report that you have been getting all these years. It's a way more graphical and more personal kind of report card. So it's very visual, like you can see how many marks you got, what's your ranking, what's your all India ranking, right, batch ranking, what's your attempted accuracy report, how much is your correct, incorrect, very nicely presented. Obviously this is good, but like I said, what do you do with this? That is where Ved ScoreBooster report comes in. Ved is telling me, listen, you're already ahead of so many people. Ved already knows that actually your predicted rank will be this much because it has already analyzed so many papers, so many students' performances. Ved knows you have how much potential and how can you become a topper, what is that behavioral change that you need to incorporate. Yes, these are your plus points, these are your minus points. So it tracks this data and it is telling me what exactly you should do as an actionable, because that action is more important than just that knowledge. Oh, I'm bad, I'm good. What I should really do is what Ved tells me. But Ved just doesn't stop over there, like I mentioned. It is telling me more things like easy kill topics. See, in every paper, there will be certain chapters or topics which are actually doable. And if you had just studied it, you could have solved those questions. Ved is telling me out of, so many questions, you have solved 93% of the questions. There are 2 more questions. If you would have solved that, you would have got 8 more marks. So this level of analysis Ved is doing. Not just that, Ved is also telling me which topics it's from. So if I understand, oh, logic gates, actually I could have studied it. But how do I study it? You just say start. Once you click start, it will take you to the learn list. It will give a lecture, smart note, practice assignment, everything. So you don't have to really break your head. Again, which book, which chapter, which page number, nothing. Ved has it all. And it just doesn't end there. Easy attempt questions, meaning there were some questions, maybe even from a difficult topic, but other students were able to do it. And Ved feels because many kids did it, you should have also done it. So Ved gives me those questions also. And also Ved tells me, listen bro, you should also solve previous year questions and which topic questions, how many questions, everything Ved has analyzed. These 3 correct you got, keep it up, revise more PYQs, make it even stronger. So Ved can create an instantaneous assignment DPP or a test for you. This is mind-blowing because it's not just about a basic analysis. This is in-depth analysis and what steps have to be taken further. Isn't it super, super cool, guys?